Ex-slave made many friends. The Plain Dealer. Monday, September 17th, 1906. William Isaac Greene, Colonel. Greene, for 15 years a janitor at the courthouse, who died Friday at the age of 65 years, was one of the youngest ex-slaves in Cleveland. His long stay in the courthouse had made him one of fixtures of the place, and he was known to all the men who have frequented it in that time. He was born in North Carolina on the property of a wealthy planter, and for a number of years was a houseboy, running errands and doing odd jobs about the place. He managed in that time a little knowledge of reading and writing, which he later improved, and his friends say he was well posted on political and other events of the day. He allied himself at once with the Union Army and followed a regiment for about 2 years, first as assistant and then as cook. Later he enlisted and carried a rifle in the regular service. He was wounded slightly in a skirmish but never applied for a pension. He recovered quickly from the wound, which left a scar on the side of his head, and followed his regiment through the war. When peace was declared, he came north with his comrades and settled in Philadelphia, where he lived about 12 years. Then he drifted to Cleveland and had been in this city ever since, about 30 years. Greene was simply known as the Colonel to many hundreds of courthouse attachés and those who did much business there. His particular stronghold was the county recorder's office, and there he made hosts of friends. For many years, a regularly recognized courthouse institution was the annual presentation to the Colonel of a Thanksgiving dinner with plenty of trimmings. This was always the occasion of a great gathering in the recorder's office. Colonel Greene was invariably forced to mount a chair and make a speech, which he never failed to do, and which his listeners never failed to enjoy to the utmost. Those little scenes have passed into some of the best and brightest chapters in the history of the dreary old county buildings, which were the scene of the ex-slaves' activities for so many years.